Oh, hey, what's up, everyone? Today we want to see one simple example on how to use JavaScript to know if the browser is online. For doing that, we want to create a new Visual Studio Web Forms application. I want to say something like JavaScript dot is online. Alright, so we have this little project. What we want to do is I'm going to do the simplest example. So you can do this in your own. And oh damn, I'm creating a wrong project. So let me create a project. It's gonna be C Sharp, but it's gonna be ASP.NET Web Forms. So I just confused myself. Alright, so we have the application now. It's gonna be an empty web forms application. And in order to be able to do this, I'm gonna create just a simple default.html file, and I'm gonna put all the JavaScript within that file. So let's gonna do that real quick. Is creating the project from scratch. I always try to do this from scratch so you can see my steps. So everything that I do, you can try to follow and very much do the same. So I'm gonna click new item. Hopefully you're not gonna be able to see, but well, let me do this one. Let me create HTML page. I'm gonna create a default.asp. I mean, no, just default because it's gonna be HTML anyways. So we have our default HTML, and so I'm gonna just show you the simplest example on how to do this. So it's taking a little time to boot. Let me see if I can start writing. So yeah, we're gonna do a script, which is a JavaScript block, and then I'm gonna just do the simplest console dot log. I'm gonna just put into my log the output of the results on what we are trying to achieve right now. So for this example, we just want to know if the navigator, if the website is my computer, or actually if the web browser is able to get to the internet. So that we have I mean, with any modern browser, we have an object available which is called navigator. And with that in mind, we have a lot of properties. One of them is I'm sorry, is online. Yeah, this one is a boolean value, and it's gonna return, let me see. Yeah, it's gonna let us know if either we are online or not. So let's gonna do and run this simple website. So I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna right click and view in browser. Let me see what we can get out of it. Um, yeah, this is just a simple example. I'm not trying to do any complex. I'm just trying to do some simple examples that you can use in your projects, maybe if you can make sure. So well, as you can see, there's nothing here, but I'm gonna click F12, and we want to see what we get in the, let me see, debugging section or console. Let me see. All right, so console, we have this true, which means the navigator is online. So let me just, what I'm gonna do to evaluate. Let me see if I can turn my web browser offline for a little while, for a little bit, just for a little bit, so we can see like we return it false here. Let me try that. Hopefully, the video doesn't mess up. Alright, so I've just deactivated my Wi-Fi right now. I'm gonna just refresh this and see what we get. let me see. Hopefully, oh, let me try again. Yeah, we get a false and then we get a true. Something is not right here. So let me see what we get. So we're just doing one console print. I don't know what we're getting to. Yeah, because I know this is there is some cache sometimes. So I'm gonna use close and view in browser again and see if we just get one result. I'm gonna F12, go to console, and yes, as you can see, we have the false. So let me enable my Wi-Fi again. So Wi-Fi is enabled, all right. And as I say, sometimes we can get some cache values, and it's not gonna work. So what I'm doing is just, closing everything and start from scratch. And let's see what we get right now. So I go here, F12, get this little window, and I get the true. So with that in mind, we can start playing around with this. So as you can see, we can do like a better result, whatever it is, and we can say alert result. So this time when we run the website, we're gonna see an alert with either true or false, and it's gonna be, it's like another way. Oh, yeah, you know what's wrong? And I'm doing a console log right here, so I'm gonna take out the console log and I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, that was my bad, but let me see again. So we are actually getting the value out of it, and then we get true. And as you may know, we can do either if result is equals true, we're gonna say um, computer has access to the internet, and if not, the other way. So um, so yeah, I just wanted to like kind of walk you through a simple example, but you can see like no internet access. This is up to you. You use whatever you want to use it. But I know there's some people that don't know what to do with certain values, and I'm just trying to give you a little example on how you can use JavaScript to get some results out of it. So what we are doing here is we are evaluating the results of the Navigator online. And as I say, Navigator online is a Boolean value which is assigned to this variable result. And then later on, we are evaluating that to either show one message or another one. So as you may imagine, we can create a little bit more complex example. We can have like a label here. I'm going to create a paragraph and I'm going to say loading. This content is going to be replaced with my label. So for doing that, I'm going to create an ID for this tag and I'm going to say um, result P, which is paragraph. This is my ID for my paragraph. So instead of alerting this, I'm going to assign that directly to a document, get element by ID, and then we can say something like dot inner HTML equals to this, and use the same way to the other result set. The other text, and you just do this and then delete this little bit. And as you can see, I'm gonna just do the same again, view in browser, and all right. So I got something. This is it's not defined. Let me see. There's something wrong here. Let me see what's wrong. So I'm saying that's gonna get. Oh, you know what? Sometimes when you have like some kind of code that is executed just right. I mean, this code is just above of the P. This is being trying to be evaluated before this P is even exists. So there's a couple of ways to do that, but I'm gonna just cut this from here and I'm gonna put like below the paragraph and hopefully that will work. And let me see. So yeah, your computer has access to the internet. Well, I'm gonna leave this video right there because I mean it's a super simple video as you can see, and there's nothing complex. And well, I just wanted to share that out. Hopefully, someone's gonna find this video helpful, and I think that's pretty much that I wanted to do. These videos are, oh, I mean, I'm gonna be creating more videos, and I want my videos to be like workshops because I'm pretty much sure, and I know that you can just go to Google and find pretty much whatever you want in life. But I wanted to create these videos a little bit to entertain people and also to teach you something. So hopefully this is not gonna be boring. I want you to have like an expectation of my videos. I'm always trying to create short videos. This is taking 11 minutes, but most of the time I'm creating short videos and I'm doing like the easiest things. And I want to be doing more complex and complex with time, but this is just a start. And hopefully you're gonna be able to enjoy more complex stuff. And I'm always gonna make sure that the video is not too long. And so hopefully you learned something new today and see you in the next video.